Units used for the measurement of area. Small surfaces are measured in square centimeters or centimeter square. For example, surface area of a notebook. Larger surfaces are measured in square meters or meter square. For example, surface area of a garden or field. Still larger surfaces are measured in square kilometers or kilometer square. For example, surface area of a state, country, etc. It is not always possible to measure areas by counting squares. To find areas in such cases, formulas are used. Formula for measuring area of a rectangle. Draw a rectangle ABCD and divide it into number of squares. Consider the area of each square as 1 square centimeter. Area of the rectangle is equal to number of unit squares in the rectangle. The area of rectangle ABCD is equal to 15 square centimeter. If we observe, we will find number of squares along the length is equal to 5. Number of squares along the breadth is equal to 3. If we multiply the two, we will get 5 into 3 is equal to 15 square centimeter. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, or A is equal to L into B, where A is area, L and B are length and breadth of rectangle respectively. Using the above relation, we can also write length of the rectangle L is equal to area of the rectangle upon breadth is equal to area divided by breadth is equal to A upon B, and breadth of the rectangle B is equal to area of the rectangle upon length is equal to area divided by length is equal to A upon L. Example 1. Find the area of a rectangle whose length is 18 cm and breadth is 16 cm. Solution. Length of the rectangle is equal to 18 cm. Breadth of the rectangle is equal to 16 cm. So, area is equal to length into breadth is equal to 18 cm into 16 cm is equal to 288 centimeter square. Example 2. Find the length of the rectangular park whose area is 391 square meter and length is 23 meter. Solution. Area of the park is equal to 391 square meter. Length of the park is equal to 23 meter. We know that A is equal to L into B. Hence, B is equal to A upon L is equal to 391 upon 23 is equal to 17 meter. Hence, the breadth of the park is 17 meter. Example 3. The perimeter of a rectangle is 48 centimeter. If its length is 14 centimeter, find its area. Solution. We have perimeter P is equal to 48 centimeter and length L is equal to 14 centimeter. Therefore, breadth B is equal to P upon 2 minus L is equal to 48 upon 2 minus 14 centimeter is equal to 24 minus 14 centimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore, area A is equal to L into B is equal to 14 into 10 centimeter square is equal to 140 centimeter square. Hence, the area of the rectangle is 140 square centimeter. Example 4. The area of a rectangular field is 8,160 square meter. If its length is 120 meter, find its breadth and its perimeter. Solution. Area of the rectangular field is equal to 8,160 square meter. Length L of the field is equal to 120 meter. Its breadth B is equal to area upon length is equal to 8,160 upon 120 meter is equal to 68 meter. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B is equal to 2 into 120 meter plus 68 meter is equal to 2 into 188 meter is equal to 376 meter. Therefore, perimeter of the given rectangular field is 376 meter. Formula for measuring area of a square. We know that a square is a special kind of rectangle whose length and breadth are equal. So, area of a square is equal to length into length, or symbolically A is equal to L into L. The length and breadth of a square are called its sides. So, area of a square is equal to side into side. Example 1. Find the area of a square of side 15 meter. Solution. Side of the square is equal to 15 meter. So, area of the square is equal to side into side is equal to 15 meter into 15 meter is equal to 225 square meter. Example 2. The area of a square is 81 square centimeter. Find the side of the square. Solution. Area is equal to side into side. Here area is equal to 81 square centimeter. So, 81 is equal to side into side. Think of a number which when multiplied by itself gives 81. Clearly, 9 into 9 is equal to 81. Therefore, side of the square is equal to 9 centimeter. Example 3. Find the area of a square whose perimeter is 68 centimeter. Solution. Perimeter of the square is equal to 68 centimeter. Therefore, side of the square is equal to 68 divided by 4 centimeter is equal to 17 centimeter. Therefore, area of the square is equal to side into side is equal to 17 into 17 square centimeter is equal to 289 square centimeter. Hence, the area of the square is 289 square centimeter.